Afternoon, everyone. So glad to be here. And to judging from the title, I think you already know was how this is gonna go down. Yes, even though this has been done many few times, just like everybody else, and more like anything that's been told 1,000 times and stuff, but still remains yes, still remains great to this day, just as good as like everything else in the world too. um so yeah. Uh, we are here to dedicate one of the most greatest voice actors of our time, and with me, yeah, like it's evolution. Yes, for YouTube in this point, like I started out with just doing a plain old reason of why he was so important to me, but in Hall of the Greats, when I officially added Tom Kenny to Hall of the Greats, of course I did it so much better. Though I could have done a little bit better on the video, but I'm like, I think it's fine just the way it is.
Hey, Fresh.
Um, I think you already know, like, did you see something that made you sad?
Yeah, a legend passed away.
Yeah, in fact, I was just working on an official episode for him too.
Like, it's just out of nowhere. Like Ed Asner, was part of our childhood.
Oh, it like, and it's sad. No, no,
What?
it's too much.
Yeah, like, like, like the first time I got introduced to him was of course, Carl Fredricksen from Up.
Yeah, same here.
Like, oh, Ed will be missed by many people.
No, and the sooner that I get this, I get it added to Hall of the Greats, well, of course, it's going to be bettered.
Mm, yeah. Well, Ed's in a better place now.
I mean, like, with him in the Boondocks playing Ed Wuncler, uh, well, like, um, Charlie Murphy played his son Ed Wuncler the third, I believe. So they're now in like father and son are in heaven together now.
Mm, yeah. Uh, uh, okay.
So yeah, like the sooner like everyone gets here, let's just get what we need to say like out of the way, and then just try to have a good day with this. Even though it was a perfect idea, but we didn't expect this.
Yeah. And he was the perfect voice for Santa, even for live action too.
Yeah, yeah, it's like multiple different times. Hey, Mega,
Hey,
Hmm. Um. Yeah. Did you hear what happened today? Oh.
Mega.
who? Who? Are you talking fast?
No, I'm talking to you. Did you hear what happened today?
No, what happened? What? What's going on?
Ed Asner sadly passed away.
Who?
Ed Asner.
Yeah.
Asthma?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
know.
Carl Fredricksen. Blitz's profile picture right there.
No. Well, sorry.
He was a great man.
All right, well, this is still going. I guess I could just finish getting these videos set. Like I just needed like a.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. He also played Carl in the Cleveland Show.
I mean, yeah, when I was like looking up and it says just various, of course, like I'm just gonna add that to other works because, well, you know, I have learned that it isn't really necessary to get every single thing.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I've got a secret. It's a big deal. A huge deal. It's $2.99 gives you all the tags you can.
Oh, well, duh, yeah, okay. I just get the videos and just come back from later, right? Okay, yeah. So just taking some time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, how, I, and have a loss. That was supposed to be my wife? Heck.
Oh, well, okay, right.
Oh yeah, it's also Dante Bosco's birthday today.
Yes. I just gotta say, like, out of the many characters that he played and stuff, I mean, yeah, I did rewatch that one movie, Blood and Bone, when he played this dude named Pinball. Like, he's so freaking hysterical. It's like he
Mm.
stole the show.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, in the bathroom, join in a minute. In the bathroom meeting, like on the toilet. It's gonna be Hiroshima in here.
Dirk, what are you doing? Uh, it's too bad that they can't do that with Shrek anymore.
I just say something like that. I mean, like, what were they thinking? And yes, I was like rewatching some of that stuff. Of course, the couch, maybe laugh, maybe die. Shrek's homemade cheesecake, and come on, Jeff Ding Dong, I got a new job for you. What job? Do what, mom?
Yeah, I remember that.
And of course, Chef Pee-Pee's reaction to seeing like what he did to the bathroom. Just, dear God!
Have we seen like the behind the scenes of like the homemade cheesecake where Lavelle and Lance tastes it?
Oh, I don't even want to know. Like I didn't even want to like see it. Like, what did they say that it tastes like?
Well, Lavelle said it tastes like shit, well, which I'm not surprised about. And then Lance, he just made like a face that like he looked disgusted about.
Well, duh. What were they thinking?
And that was like back like when was that video posted? Like the homemade cheesecake, like 2015 or 14.
All right, just give me a minute. I'm just trying to like work on one other thing.
Alright.
Okay. Well, it's been no wait. Um, forget it. I'm gonna have to look up the original because when I looked it up, it's of course it's re-uploaded.
Hmm. Oh wait. I just searched up their official website. Yeah, it was uploaded March 16, 2014. Hmm.
Right.
And like in the behind the scenes, that's when they reveal like Lavelle playing Toad and Lance playing Black Yoshi, and like Lavelle's like, yeah, just because I'm black doesn't mean I can play Black Yoshi. I could do Toad.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because honestly, like in one of Chili's vlogs, like Lavelle did a perfect impression of Black Yoshi. Like it was amazing.
Ha!
But still, I'm just still surprised like how Lavelle plays Toad with the high pitched voice.
It was like unbelievable too. When I picked that up and stuff. I mean, like
Hmm.
it's just one of those few things that I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wait, but come to think of it, it's actually really good. But if you take incredibly good notice on it instead of just cool.
Yeah. And which one was that? Okay. No, that show was it? No. No. Oh yeah, Chef PP cooking sucks. In that one, I don't know if you could notice like Lavelle's voice was being tired, like his voice was like going away.
Of course, especially during like the rap song. So much for trying to like start something good. Like, what did you eat? Taco Bell for breakfast and lunch? Or like a freaking cop out? Like, how much time do you like? You could tell like anybody else like what else you're doing, but other than going to like the bathroom stuff. Like, oh, just need to get this, need to get that. Blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
Okay, but for next month and stuff, I think I'm gonna be just fine because I was just trying to like know like if my whole entire video keeps if whatever video I make, whenever I delete what I've all the videos that I collect at first and I decide to delete them, that everything all stays together in the final you know in the final version
Hmm. I see.
because it could. because look, it I was thinking like it kind of be scary as freak if everything that I ever did in this video just was gone when I look back at it.
Yeah.
Ed Asner died?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
That's sad. He was really good.
Yeah. His voice will not be forgotten by many others.
I know. I don't know how they're gonna do Duck Days.
Well, here's the thing. There's like two theories. Like either like Ed did his voice lines beforehand, or somebody else will voice Carl. Like there's a lot of possibilities for like Carl.
Yeah, there is. Man, I can't believe it. Man, he was such a good. I was afraid that he might pass soon, but I didn't expect it to be today. Man, I hate that. So, what's going on with you?
Who?
All of you.
All right, like I'm just ready to start today's stream and stuff to just get away from the sadness. Like it was like unexpected still, but yes, not be forgotten, but it's ready to just have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah. Uh, oh yeah, Fresh. I have an idea for owning the mantle. I'm a character. Let me just put it in the private chat for you.
Yeah, you kind of like best not to like say it out loud and stuff. Well, yes, that was I mean, yes, I wrote it down too, but I tried to find perfect fits and stuff. It's 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 a little tiny, but I'm just
Um,
trying to just like put in some effort into it.
don't worry, I'll help you. I have a lot of perfect choices for Spider-Man.
Yeah, but beware though. Like we can't do like when it comes to owning the mantle, we can't include anybody who's already played it.
I know that. So like, of course, there's the voice comparison videos that I watch, and like behind the voice actors that tells us who played them. Yeah.
Yeah, you could just say Scarecrow. Like I already know who he is.
I know. I just I do a request for you for owning the mantle.
We'll appreciate it though.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Man.
All right, so we're gonna start now.
Yeah.
All right, who's
Of course, you Fresh. You're the biggest Tom Kenny fan we know here.
all right? Okay, yes, yes. As you all know, yes, 100 million times with this, we already gone over it, blah blah, and all that stuff. At first, Tom Kenny was the first ever voice actor that got introduced, but before he became known as the voice of SpongeBob and everybody else, we first got to know his true legacy from acting and stand up comedy.
Yeah. I must say, the hairstyle he had when he was like so young, it was epic. I like the hairstyle.
Yeah, yeah. One time had a mullet. Yeah, like if you're talking about that.
Yeah, I like that hairstyle he had. It's cool.
Yeah. So like here's yeah. His first ever live action movie was in the 1980s called How I Got Into College, and from that moment on, that's that's how he worked his way up what he's become to today.
Yeah.
And yeah, like he has many great like accomplishments of marrying the perfect woman who also became his fellow voiceover associate. And they got
Yeah.
yeah, the kids are great, and He was also childhood friends with both actor and comedian Bobcat Goldthwait.
Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, he played Nosy in Lilo and Stitch, right?
Yes, he's also Payne from Hercules. Yeah, he's Zed from the Police Academy movies, yeah, yeah. I'm like, well, I went with my thoughts and stuff. Like, anybody else wanted to?
Christian, you could go. Christian.
Christian, you said you wanted to like. What's the point of joining a stream if you ain't gonna like do anything?
Chris.
Christian,
Christian.
No, not the Christian boy. Not the
Christian.
boy.
I don't know why this happens to me.
Oh wow! When I said pretty girl, he immediately came.
look,
Ye-
did you hear him?
yes, I heard you. I tried to speak, but you couldn't hear me.
No,
I was
not
trying
you,
to.
Blitz.
What?
Not you. I was talking about Blitz. About like, did you hear what he said? Like, he had a problem with the volume.
Okay.
I was trying to say, like most of us, we first heard Tom Kenny as SpongeBob before I knew Tom Kenny voiced SpongeBob. That's the first voice I've ever heard.
Of course. And other roles he's known for is like, of course, his first voice role ever, well, from Rocko's Modern Life. There's also the mayor of Townsville from the Powerpuff Girls, also the narrator. He um he also played Eduardo from Foster's Home Imaginary Friends, Starscream, and Isaac Sumdeck from Transformers Animated. And he was one of the lucky people to play Spyro the Dragon.
Oh, and another thing, even though you did say like, yes, I start off because like I'm the biggest Tom Kenny fan here, but you suggested the idea, but like, how's this gonna go?
So like yeah, we could talk about like the good memories of Tom Kenney, his voice roles, and of course his live action roles that you mentioned earlier. And if we wanted to, we could watch videos about Tom Kenny.
That's a good idea.
Of course.
For the first time I ever saw Tom Kenny, the behind voice of SpongeBob was Teddy K Gaming when he showed his voice roles.
Good.
Yeah.
And that's where I found out that he voices Starscream from Transformers Animated.
Yeah. Well, like if you think about it, of course, because Starscream sounds like the Ice King from Adventure Time.
Yeah, and also the Ice King. And that was when I was younger. When I started watching Adventure Time, but but later on, for some reason my parents didn't want me to watch it anymore. I guess like they didn't like what they saw or something. I don't know what they saw that didn't want me to watch anymore.
Hey guys, look who came to visit.
Who? Hello, Scarlett. Hello, Mastermind.
Good evening.
Hey, man. Yes, guy.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, how goes it?
Guys,
Hello?
I got said.
Do what?
Can you hear us?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, we heard you.
Did you say you have sad news?
Yeah, I was about to tell you the sad news that
What is
that
it?
Ed Essner died.
Wait. Wait, who died?
Yeah, the guy that played Carl from Up died today.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just found out today.
Oh no, that's really sad.
Yeah.
I know.
How'd he died?
I don't know because it didn't say how he died. I'm guessing it's just natural causes. I'm guessing.
That's so sad. I never heard of the movie Up, but I watched other Disney movies.
Well, I suggest you watch Up because he did an amazing job playing as Carl. Carl is the one that Blizzy has on his profile picture.
That's nice. I saw some clips of Up.
Yeah, and he played in other movies such as The Animal and Elf with Will Ferrell. Yeah, he's a pretty good actor.
I wish he never had to die though, because he did not deserve that.
I know, but he was pretty old, so he's probably gonna die anytime soon. But I didn't expect it to be today.
Mastermind,
Really
that's a
sad.
pretty cool picture, by the way, Mastermind.
Thanks. Because yeah, one of Brian Sonic's friends made it for me.
Nice.
So how's everyone doing today?
Same old, same
Doing
old.
fine.
Fine.
That's good.
Fine.
I have great news, by the way, guys.
What is it?
What?
Wait, what the?
My 300 subs. I finally got 300 subs.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you did?
Congratulations.
Hello.
Hello, Luna.
Oh yeah, by the way, I probably should have told y'all this. Like, this is something that me, Scarlett, Blitzy, Nick, Lily, Brighton, and Rouse know about. I have a YouTube twin, so her name is Luna, but I prefer to call her Female Mastermind because she changed her name to Female Mastermind.
Alright. So here's about me. I know people know about me, but hi folks. My name is Luna, of course. I'm a YouTuber, and I make little memes, and and if they ask for a request, I do them. Like how I did slapping Mastermind or Scarlet. I do that. I do any type of memes.
But that's nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm a YouTube creator that's a legend because I do stuff that's I don't know.
Yep. Oh, and also here's something cool. When I met her, she took my wolf OC and made it into a female for her OC. Yeah, show them, sis.
Okay, let me just find her. Let me just get into my box and see if I can find her. Arthur's profiles. Arthur. I remember them. Let's see. We keep scrolling.
Done.
Alright, I found it. Get ready, because I am this person.
Yep. What y'all think?
Made it
Nice.
with my own work.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep, she's an artist.
Yep, I'm an artist, and I want to be an artist when I grow up.
I hope you accomplish it.
Yeah, I hope I accomplish being an artist already. And here's one of my favorite. Here's one of my favorite OCs that I ever got. And
Beep.
here's my favorite one.
Hmm.
This is my OC name, Sophia the Lion. As you know, I just have Sophia the Lion still.
Yep, your Sophia Lion OC is cute.
Yay!
Yeah, I made her on my. I made it on my old channel before I lost it.
Mhm.
Well, that was
And
nice
also,
of you.
I remember on Brighton streams, it was fun on Brighton streams because I think I was drawing on Brighton stream before, and people must have just liked it fine.
Okay. I'll just pause everyone for a minute. But yes, thank you, Bliss, for the suggestions. But I'll try to work them out some. All right, continue.
And basically, my own voice. I just basically came up with my own voice. And Blitzy can use this voice because I can give her permission. Now, this voice is really good. Well, don't good. I did the voice like a couple of weeks ago. It's called the Angry Grandma voice, similar to Angry Grandpa.
Oh, angry grandpa. He'll be missed too.
Yeah. And Blitzy, don't forget that Alright, Blitzy, truth or dare, because I swear, if you choose Orthan, I don't know. It's just, if you say Orthan, I'll choose it for you.
Alright, truth.
Alright, Blitzy, truth or dare.
I said truth.
Alright, true. Alright, so, I don't have any ideas that I should truth for, but I don't have any ideas. Well, the main thing I want to be, Blitzy, this is what Blitzy wants to be when he grows up. He wants to be a butterfly.
What?
You said that, and you said that like a couple of months ago.
Oh, you did it. You have no proof.
I heard. Alright, Blitzy, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be many things. I want to be a voice actor, a voice director, a
I
casting
want to be the
director.
Wizard of Oz.
I want to do the
Someday.
same thing too, Blitzy.
I want to be a lion from the Wizard of Oz. And wait, hold on. Rossi, what the fuck are you doing? Ah, fuck!
Hold on.
Oh god. Blitzy, I'm so
I kind of feel like I want to be a
Blitzy,
voice actor as well.
Blitzy, get Bouncy Bear right now. I think you just cussed.
Wait a minute. Okay. Who's that?
Bouncy Bear just cut.
What the heck?
I don't know. I don't know that person.
I don't know either. I mean, like, I don't know what to do.
Just
I
ignore
don't,
it.
I don't know that
Wait,
person
who is
either.
that person on the bottom?
I'm afraid that if
I see
Fresh would join it.
something.
One at a time, please. Please. Jesus Christ.
Dark Galaxy 34? Who is he?
Okay.
Do you want to see something that I really
Oh,
like
she
in my
left.
bins?
He or she, I don't know.
Y'all want to see a little secret that I have?
What is it?
Alright. Fresh X, if you want to put my thing full screen. I want to show them what I have. Alright, give me a second. I brought it up. Alright, let's see. Are you alright? Y'all ready?
Yes.
Alright, I'll give
Sure.
you two of them, okay? So yeah, first up we got this one called. Alright, hold on. Do you know who this is right here?
Is that what's her name again?
It's a boy from the Lion King.
Is that Simba?
Yep, Simba. And I got USA Home in here. If it's camera here. With hey Fozzie, if you want Blitzy, you can get Fozzie Bear to look at this. Alright, so next I got this I watched the movie called Soul, and I got the Soul Cat right here. I don't remember the name. But yeah. And alright, y'all ready to see the real ones in the box?
Sure.
First, alright, Fozzie Bear, you ready to see the first one?
Sure.
Alright, Fozzie Bear, meet
Sure.
Deadpool.
Oh, that's nice, actually.
Yep, and y'all know who it is. Alright, take a guess. He's a mouse and he belongs to Disney. Who is he?
Is it Alberto?
Nope, it's Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Classic Mickey. Okay, guys, got a little pencil to sign autographs.
Oh wow.
Hey, Fozzie Bear, you want an autograph from Mickey right here because he got his cards already.
What do you call it? Okay, I just got a message from Lily. For Mastermind, Scarlet, Nick, Female Mastermind, and TR Face Studios. Get in a call with Lily right now. She wants to talk about a stream that she's doing later.
Alright,
Okay.
next up we got Officer Max from Big McDonald's.
Okay. Hey, female mastermind. Female mastermind. We gotta get on Discord. Lily said she wants to talk to us.
Alright, let's get on Discord.
All right. See ya.
We almost forgot. Drop a like on this video if you guys really enjoyed it. We can do some more pranks on the box.
And guys, I'm not gonna open this Funko Pops because I don't want to get in trouble.
In trouble? I mean, like
these are. Yeah.
what do you mean? Like, why would you get in trouble for opening stuff like that stuff?
Like, they're they're collectibles.
I mean,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Anyways. And here's the rest. Mr. Gadget.
Oh, look, she has the Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man. Say hi to Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man saying hi to everybody, especially you, Blipsy. Hey, Blipsy, you want to have a talk with Mr. Kool-Aid Man?
And she has a separate gadget too.
Okay.
Damn.
Wait. Alright, let's see, here he is. Alright, let's see, he says, why do you, alright, let's see, so yeah, and this is Potato Head.
Oh, wow. That's a nice collection.
Yeah, and Simba, don't take Mickey Mouse. Hey, Blitzy, if you want, you can try doing an angry grandma voice.
Sure, but like Lily is really calling you on Discord right now.
Alright. Oh, what the heck? It's a baby nuts?
So Corn actually helped Jeffrey out with his boy.
that's my what brings you back here?
Okay, honestly, I don't know. Like, Blitzy, what were you talking about?
Well, she texted me about it.
She said she didn't. She said she didn't text you. What do you mean she texted you?
No, she's literally saying that like she wants everybody in the streamer because remember she's doing a streamer in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. I'm sorry for using your voice, but hi now, it's family.
Yes, we know she's doing a stream in 30 minutes.
You get that if you get over 1 million subscribers.
Alright, so here's all my Disneys.
Hey, look, it's Ducky from Toy Story.
Oh wait, that's a Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. Okay, we don't care anymore. I won. And this is Lady from Lady and the Tramp. And who would be invited with Angel? And Blitzy. And look who it is. Blitzy, I kidnapped Stitch. Oh, okay. Wait. Rossi, don't you dare cuss.
Hey guys.
Hey, Kev.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
He did help you out with that video. He did help you out with that video, Jess. You still want to share your...
Also, I barely don't want him to make this face right now.
That's right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
See, I don't want Buzz Lightyear to make this face anymore.
Oh, wait. It's just what you know.
And he doesn't have a glass, in fact.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
What?
Oh, no, I'm trying to find the video of Tom Kenny.
Like, will you care to explain to everybody what's going on so they know?
Okay, so everybody, we're talking about Tom Kenny, the voice actor. Well, we all know as SpongeBob SquarePants, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep, he's SpongeBob and a lot of other characters.
And just put this here. First, you can share screen if you want.
Alright, but I don't know what the freak is gonna like happen next because like even though it is pleasant to like have more friends and stuff, you just know what the heck you're gonna do.
This sparkling water is delicious.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
My remote!
House to house sound good?
Ooh, more ramen.
Uh-huh.
Ryan falafel for lunch. Can we get naha?
We're in a bar and he goes, so you're together with your wife?
Yeah, the guy was like, "You're SpongeBob," and I go, "Yeah, that's Patrick." And they're like, "Oh my god!"
Hi, I'm Bill.
And I got Kenney.
This is the Wired
Autocomplete interview.
Here we go. What is Tom Kenny doing now?
Man, just working from home every day on various stuff, everything from SpongeBob to Rick and Morty to everything in between.
What is Tom Kenny?
What is a Tom Kenny? A Tom Kenny is a 58-year-old geek.
What is his favorite SpongeBob episode?
Oh, favorite SpongeBob episode? That is Bad Eats a Quiz.
I believe it. I've heard him say it. What is Tom Kenny? Good adhesive. What is his phone number? Hey, grab your pens and
What?
My phone is a closely guarded secret because I hate
What?
Oh
my god.
I'll read your message.
What is Tom Kenny look like?
He has a face made for voiceover. We know that. Tom Kenny basically looks like every other schlubby Caucasian man you've ever seen, and that's why voiceover is awesome. I'd be playing with dads on the TV right now. I call that a bathing suit.
Nice read. What does Tom Kenny sound like?
Well, it depends on the day.
Let's see. Tom Kenney sounds like a lot of things. He sounds like sponges, meow, snails.
He sometimes sounds like French guys saying 2 hours later.
Sometimes he sounds like the narrator on the Powerpuff Girls.
Sometimes he sounds like the narrator on the Powerpuff Girls. Basically, Tom Kenny has multiple personality disorder, and he's managed to make a living from that. Nice work if you can get it.
What is Tom Kenny's favorite voice that he does?
SpongeBob been very, very good to me. I love SpongeBob.
And some of the ones that you don't get to do as much. On a show called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, that was a Cartoon Network show. Oh, there was a big purple monster named Eduardo, and I got to be here. The only problem was doing that for 4 hours was like gargling Drano. We call this one How Bill Fagerbakke. So, question 1. How do you pronounce Bill Fagerbakke?
You can't mispronounce it. Finger bacon, fake and bake, they're all.
That's me in a nutshell.
Second grade rolled around, you had kind of cycled.
That's right.
How old is Bill Fagerbakke? Can I rephrase that? How young is Bill Fagerbakke?
Hey, the Russians sent up the Sputnik, and my parents called me Sputnik for about 2 weeks. Came to their senses. And
Oh, hey, female masterminds backstage.
Is Bill Fagerbakke?
All right, now we can get back to the video.
So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I
8.
am
8
6'6.5". One of the first movies I worked on was Secret of My Success, and I was so excited to meet Fred Gwynn, who played Herman Munster.
And Carpet Before, where are you?
Yes. And I went up and introduced myself to him. And he said to me, nice to meet you.
How did Phil Fagerbakke get cast? in SpongeBob.
Pretty standard audition. Well, no, I can't say that because it was Steven Hillenburg. Nothing he did was standard. So actually, I want you to listen to this. And he played me a tape.
Hey guys.
It was called SpongeBob at the time.
Yes.
What is it?
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna upload a video after the stream called "I Just Slapped Blitzy by Accident," like how I did Scarlet and Mastermind. I hope he enjoys it.
Okay.
That's what SpongeBob sounds like. And so he said, I want you to read for Inspired. What a fantastic way to audition for people. And yeah, got lucky there.
He did not destroy your car.
How do you meet Bill
Why is
Cosby?
it that you're
If
able
you're
to
making me food, we'll meet. Or if you're dropping off a delivery at my house.
As you can see from Bill's background, he actually lives in a tent. We're accessible at Comic-Cons when those start up again. Bill goes to the occasion Comic-Con and fans come out to say hi to us. But well, that's kind of good news, bad news. Last question on this page, Bill. How Bill Pagerbucky does the Patrick voice?
Well, I does it the way I do most voices. I take a breath and then sound comes out. I guess everything's down in my torso.
A lot of room in there.
It's down here as opposed to Squidward who's up here. We all wonder who Tom Kenney. Well, let's take a look.
Tom Kenney wonders who Tom Kenney.
Who? Tom Kenney.
Like a match game.
Who's Tom Kenny's voice in Rick and Morty?
I've been everybody from again, Squanch in here, dude. Squanchy to Mr. Jellybean to alien prison guard number 4. You know who you're gonna get when you walk in the door. He just goes, "You're this, and this."
Who does Tom Kenny voice in Futurama?
Futurama. Wow, that was a long time ago. Again, that was one of the shows where they had their main cast and they would just bring you in and you were somebody that they ran into. I know I was Abner Double Deal, the commissioner of robot boxing. The episodes that most people only remember best from Futurama with me is where I was Matthew Fry, which is the brother of Billy West's main character, Fry. That was really fun. People say me and Billy sound kind of alike anyway in our just regular speaking voices. It was fun to be Billy's brother and Granny. Come on.
Who was Tom Kenny in Pokemon?
This comes up every so often. I don't think I've ever done Pokemon. There's stuff.
No, he hasn't.
Like I did it, and my kids will go, "Hey, that's your voice."
It would be cool if he was.
The credits.
I wish he was. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
with Pokemon,
I agree with
there
you.
was a guy named Tom Kenny who bought the series and somehow redubbed it, and got the rights to it or something, and made $1 bazillion on Pokemon. I wish I was smart enough to have gotten a hold of Pokemon. Not that smart. So I don't think I have any Pokemon history. If there is, the internet will slap me around and go away.
Wow. I wonder if there's another Bill Pagerbucky out there that's going to do something. Okay. Who is Tom Kenny married to?
My wife is named Allie. She's an actress. I met my wife on a show called The Edge, and we did a show with Bob and David. And she also plays various characters on SpongeBob in the SpongeBob of this. She is Karen, my computer wife, and that's who I'm married.
Scarlett's
They
backstage.
are fantastic.
Scarlett, are you good now?
Yes, we're
What
good.
up? Hold up. Well, she's getting disconnected. Like, we just need to know if everyone's got their crap together.
The folks on the internet say, "Who is Tom Kenny?" Why would they ask if they didn't know?
Who is Tom Kenny?
Tom Kenny's a genius. That's what he is.
Amen, brother.
You see this? Highest praise here.
Say, "Who is
Yeah,
Tom
agreed.
Kenny?" Why would they ask if they didn't know?
Who is Tom Kenny?
I have to answer that question myself. I will say that Tom Kenny is the Mel Blanc of our day. And we are very, very lucky to have him. Who does Tom Kenny voice in SpongeBob?
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. Really?
Definitely Mr. Krabs.
No, he voices Squidward.
Move on to our ding ding. What Bill Foggerbucky about?
Yeah.
What happened to Bill? What the hell happened to you, Bill?
Stepped into a big bucket of awesome fortune stumbling in the woods over the, oh my God, what a fortuitous route.
It's Bill Fagerbaki.
I'm a sports fan. I'm a music fan. Oh, and I have two daughters that are
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold up, pause it for 1 second.
It's super talented.
Pause it for 1 second. So originally, Bill wanted to be a football player, but decided to do acting.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah. You could do.
Which is surprising because as children they were horrible. No, I can really. What does Bill Fagerbaki sing?
I'm a baritone. None of this performing stuff would have happened to me if it hadn't been for high school choir. I had a fantastic choir director in high school. I had the great good fortune to actually reconnect with that old choir director just a few years ago, and we had a nice long talk, and I was able to express my gratitude.
Was he like, why are you wasting your talent on that silly cartoon?
Oh, nothing. This is all I'm good for. What you see is what you get.
That is not true. When we started out on the cult animated series Gargoyles, Disney's Gargoyles,
Right.
Still, when you go to Comic-Con,
Good show. That's a good show.
and you did Clifford Big Frog, did you do something Clifford? No, you did Beethoven.
Yeah, I did Beethoven. Yeah.
So I knew it involved the large thing. What is Bill Fagerbaki's favorite SpongeBob episode?
Aha, yes. Because you know what? Mine is the pilot where SpongeBob gets his job at the Krusty Krab, because it opened my mind to what Steven Hillenburg created. You know, when Dorothy wakes up, that was me watching the pilot that I'd already recorded. I didn't get it when I was recording it.
Oh boy, here we go.
One venture card. You were an unlimited.
Ooh, I'm not mad anymore.
That's ruined everything. Yep.
Venture gets a gold star. What's in your wallet?
Ads.
Wow. Are you saying that your life up until then had been kind of sepia toned and brown?
Just, yeah, dusty and windblown. You know what? It turns out that when people turn on their computers, they often say, when did Tom Kenney start voice acting?
I kind of began my career in stand-up where I did a lot of characters and things like that, and then sketch comedy with The Edge and it all kind of led towards just the pure theater of the mind, where in cartoons, if you can sound like the character, you can be the character, and that's really freeing to not have any of this.
When is Tom Kenny's birthday?
My birthday, July 13th, 1962.
When did Tom Kenney start voicing SpongeBob?
Let's see. We did the pilot in 1997. I went to series in 1999, and now it's 2021. So SpongeBob has been part of my life for at least 2/3. Nobody becomes an actor.
When did Tom Kenney stop voicing SpongeBob?
Well, today I'm announcing my retirement.
When Tom Kenny stops working SpongeBob, the whole world dies because Tom Kenny's the genius behind SpongeBob.
I love what I do, and bring so much positivity and fun, and great people like Bill and everybody else on the show. Creativity. I'm still recording stuff. We're not just my recordings and bringing in another guy. This one is called Is Bill Fagerbaki. The first one is Bill Fagerbaki Nice.
Oh, well, I try to be. I think it's important to be nice to our fellow humans, so I do my best.
It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Not until you watch that trailer where he cusses.
Yeah, that shocked me a lot.
Oh yeah, that one. I see memes of it.
What trailer?
Yeah. You know, what was it called? Jennifer's Body, where Bill like curses.
Yep, I see memes of it.
All he did was say blaster.
One of the nicest people ever. He never phones it in. He always brings his A game, and that's no lie. Is Bill Fagerbaki in coach? I would think you could afford first class by now. Is Bill Parker-Bach?
That was me. I was living in New York and got that job, and 9 years later, I was a full-time resident in California.
And there's still people. In fact, we ran into somebody who was interviewing us or something the other day that had just put it together that you were our coach.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, what? And you're like, wow, who doesn't know that? But this guy didn't, and it made him very happy. It was nice to watch. Is Bill Parker-Bach and Tom Kenney friends?
Oh, I think so. As far as I'm concerned, we're friends.
Frenemies? Would you say we're frenemies? Is Bill Parker-Bach on Cameo? So Cameo, of course, being the service where people pay you to do greetings and shout-outs for birthdays and bar mitzvahs and things.
Who knows? Maybe someday. But no, I am not.
Crazy. Like during the pandemic, like we're just recording all the time, and there's multiple SpongeBob series and projects plus all the other non-SpongeBob stuff. So it's like I feel like I'm up in my cave and your cave enough.
I do enough greetings to friends and stuff.
Is Bill Parker-Bach on Instagram?
No, I'm not on social media.
I wish he was.
My social media
That is a sign of a cycle right there.
I know, and my friends.
I'm not on social media either. I've never people find that mind-blowing. People just expect actors now. It's supposed to be a one-man PR department, and I just really screaming.
Hey, all you Googlers, we appreciate the Googling.
Thank you, Internet. Hey, my
Okay. Just why is
it smart? It's smart.
Back to the video. I bet to see what the second again.
That was awesome.
Did your deodorant keep you fresh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, same.
I just got a thing from Instagram bouncing it with Ed Essner.
Jeffrey.
I was when I was still.
It's like, as I said, this. I gotta see this. Gosh, it's really.
They need like a dorky young dad guy for this commercial, so you show off in there.
Guys,
35 people. Job. And so we went into this audition, but they were auditioning for a holiday seasonal Christmas in the same studio.
That's a crazy person right there.
There were a bunch of Santa Claus guys.
That's
some guys that really do have real and like that.
That is a crazy person.
And there were also
He is crazy.
Probably was called midgets back in less politically correct time. And they had their outfits, they had curly shoes, they're all just bummed out, like sitting in chairs, holding chairs in the hallway. And there was one.
Now this is a genius right here.
Psycho. I overheard this guy. He had this
great like the Joker.
And he was going, he's going, let me tell you, he's talking to a fellow local person.
If it wasn't for the blanket, like Christmas blank, I would be blanking work. I'm telling you, there's one blankety time of the blank here that I'm blanking work. And it's like, if it wasn't for the holiday blank, blanking true.
Yeah, you know what's in the blanks, right? And I just listened to that, I'm like, that's amazing. And then I told Steve Hillenburg that story, the creator of SpongeBob, long before he came up with SpongeBob. And then I totally forgot about it. And years later,
I heard someone busted out laughing.
That's somebody watching stuff. And I think you already know who it is.
Oh, I thought it was a part of the video. Never mind.
Remember the news you did about like the bitter little elf guy and the Christmas commercial audition, and I had to think back a little, and I go, yeah, I totally forgot about it. Yeah, so an angry little person is the reason that I got employed as SpongeBob.
Oh, that was interesting too.
Sailor Mouth. You know what? When we recorded that, that's all from SpongeBob.
This is a tag team right here. A tag team of brothers.
say,
it's cool how these guys can work together.
Is hard. And they would just say ad lib, almost swearing. You know, SpongeBob and Patrick ad lib fake swearing. And then we were like, this is too hard. Can we just really, really cuss? And then you guys just leave out. And Clancy Brown is like, I'm over that. Listen to the 4 I He makes sense. That's what we did. Listening to.
Here's the thing: when you have a plan, make sure you go over it instead of going ahead of it. But let's see how he can pull this off.
Maybe the funniest thing in the world, and also something you will never be allowed to hear. Ever. Claudia has that buried in the middle of the earth somewhere.
Coming into the jump bucket. Every fucking day, you come down
Scarlet.
and
Yay, dog!
Oh, Jess.
What?
Hey, Scarlet. Lily just posted
Hmm?
the link to her stream. I'll see you
It
there.
is a job.
I'll see you in Lily's stream, Scarlet.
All right.
Can't wait to see when his brother posted the other part of the video. I think I'll do that tomorrow. If he posts it. If he does, you'll see it.
people who died from indigestion from eating at the jump bucket. I killed them all, of course. Look, Regina, enough with the bullshit.
Say to yourself, you dumb bastard. You could have done better.
You know, if it wasn't for the Christmas shit, I wouldn't fucking work. This is the only time of the year that I fucking work. It pisses me off. It's like, you know, I'm glad to have it, knock on wood, but mother, you know.
Here we go. Let's see if you'll believe it.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Fucking listen, sucker.
Oh boy, Hank.
My turn.
I know.
But yes, but I just gotta get my dinner first. But I'll come back up and I'll play the let's see, chronological. Yeah, chronological. Over here. So yeah, I won't be gone for long.
All right.
Oh, they're watching. He's watching Gone Baby
Oh yeah,
Gone.
Christian.
That's a good movie right there.
Yes.
I'm getting some suggested sounds for the character you requested for Owning the Man, so I'm getting some good ones in here.
Oh, you want me to write down the address for Scarecrow?
No, I'm doing it too. If you want to put some suggested sounds too, I'm doing all of it. Let me just put it down and you can see them.
Okay. That's raining again. Man, I still cannot believe that Ed Essner died today.
Yeah, same.
All right, I'm back. All right, right, so are y'all ready to witness his freaking legacy?
Make it believable, Jess.
Yes.
Yes.
Let it begin.
Jess, Jeffrey, let him talk to his dad. I'm your dad.
Mr. Tom Kenney is with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to look like a cockatiel from Woodhurst, please. Okay, but you left me home in this cardboard box on the inside. Anything, mister? Hi. Are you ready to have some fun tonight? Are we ready to have some fun tonight?
I just knew that
Any job
this is
good.
me.
It'll give you money. It will give you place to live in the future. Just say no.
No problem. You would. Give him a break. Some junior sweating out his SATs. Hey, who gives a shit? You got a problem? You don't win? Is that what's happening? Love me. Make fun of my jokes. Think I'm not funny. Everybody walks all. I don't stick up for myself. They say the sweet. It's the grace. I'm the quietest fucking whale you've ever seen. Cause I don't bitch about anything.
His dad's not a bad guy. He's just worried about his sons. They want to make sure they're safe.
Give me back my skull button. We have an appointment. Yeah, I'm on it. First we Jack. No, I just know. He's served. This is crazy. You can't fire him for that. You dare to question my judgment in front of all the people?
House of Cards?
Thanks
Oh
God,
my
buddy.
God.
You were raised in that corner.
You guys are crazy.
So you already promoted. Are you telling me how to run my business? You're fired. Oh, fuck you. Amen. Rehire. Oh, yes, Joanna. Fine. Thank you. Hello, Joey. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Guys, come on. Remember, we're all friends here. Who said we're not friends? I get it. It's a switch on a switch. Since we're expecting the worst on Halloween, they're not going to do anything.
I just hope that his dad does not go over there and follow him. If he does,
to me,
very, very bad.
Vibrant woman. And newly elected Governor Hark Trellis is making national news with a record number of executions in the state of Georgia.
And the movers didn't break a thing. Usually they need insurance.
No, I know.
Yes, it's some traffic. Okay, not bad. It's a beginning. Everybody practice tonight. I'll make my final decision tomorrow. And remember, you have to bring your own tap shoes. I'm Whooping the Funland Dog, and I'm here to make sure that you have fun.
I'm ready. Well, it's no secret that the best thing about a secret is secretly telling someone your secret, thereby secretly adding another secret to their secret collection of secrets. Secretly.
Here we see Bikini Bottom, teeming with life, home of one of my favorite creatures, Spongebob SquarePants. Yes, of course he lives in a pineapple, you silly.
Patrick, how many times do we have to tell you we're SpongeBob's mom and dad, not yours?
You never know, Patty. I might get lucky. Hear that, ladies? That's it, you feathered snake. This time you've gone too far. Where are their burgers?
Oh, Mr. Slabs, you know I can't cook a Slappy Patty until it's cooked just right. Slappy Patty is cooked just right. Slappy Patty, day and night.
Rev up those fires, because I am sure hungry for one, pal.
Goodbye.
Yep. See you later, bran flakes. What a nice cereal box. Fools, you've blown my cover. Now take my wrath. My iron eye is actually made up of like but I must do what I do. Oh, my yes, it's my prized position.
I am a huge SpongeBob fan. I'd like to speak to the owner.
Who wants to know?
Allow me to introduce myself. Howard Blandy, president of the Blandy Franchising Company.
This is a ripoff. I paid to watch high-class royal dining action, not listen to a boring sob story.
You cannot pass. If that should defeat me, particular, and my life is a file.
No threat detected.
Only the baddest of the bad can get in.
Yeah, I want a refund.
You just can't wait for me to die, can you?
I command this particular drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
Wow! Honey, that's the best! Master the art of hypnotism. Hypnotize your friends. Hypnotize your friends.
Lady, come crawl with me like a turtle out to the bay. Yeah, come crawl with me, migrate to the deep blue way.
Just gaze into my nipples of the future.
Wait, what?
Yes. Yes. He said, gaze into my nipples of the future. He could be able to, like...
Oh my god, I can't believe he said that in a kid's show.
Well, duh. It was all due to Ren and Stimpy, and now everybody else is doing it.
Rocco, I'm going out of town for hair implants. You're in charge. Hire an assistant to help out. I am fear. I am evil. They call me Peaches.
And that's why we have snack foods. And then the Ice Age hit, and people use snowballs for money, and polar bears directed traffic, and ravenous man-eating chickens roam the prairies.
Unhandlers, bodacious babes. Heed the power of my eyes.
Lay it on me, puppet pal, Mitch.
Defeated you are once you have been robbed of your mighty axe. When
It's funny how he plays this character and MODOK.
I know, right? He looks like the Joker.
But yeah, that's the joke. Yeah,
he
I mean,
does,
like,
Christian, he does.
guys, that's the joke, because like the Justice friends are supposed to resemble the Avengers and the Avengers and Justice League. Tonkin's character Val Hallen is supposed to resemble Thor. Krunk is supposed to be Hulk, and Major Glory is Captain America.
Yeah, I figured that out when I was a kid.
I don't want his bottom, I want his head. Mine's an old friend. But that's crazy. I'll say it's crazy.
I had a feeling this was going to be very entertaining, so I invited someone very special.
So once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. I get a warm, fuzzy feeling just saying that.
Powerpuff Girls, are you there? Is anyone there? You must hurry. The city of Townsville is going totally nuts. If anyone's listening, please pass this along to the Powerpuff Girls.
Hey, is your name Mr. Snake?
Yes. I mean, no.
Little Arturo, is your name Mr.?
No, I'm Mitch. Rocks. Rocks. He totally rocks. Lame. Rocks. I'm Rainbow, the colorful cloud. You can keep on looking. You'll never see a frown. It's your birthday, and I'll help you. Came by the crowd. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Powerpuff to the rescue. And I can't live without rock.
Arf. Who's ready to ride?
I am. We are.
Samurai Jack! Man, it is good to see you, babe. What took you so long? I decimated this village days ago. The Pied Piper of Ruination, the Crooner of Carnage, the Ambassador of Annihilation, the Eradicator of all, baby!
I am Hoytail, scared of the little kid, and well, I was afraid you would not like me. So I hide.
Not like you? You're crazy. You saved me. You're a hero, Eduardo.
Hero?
Scissors? Scissors. Yeah. Scissors. What do you say? I'm sorry. She's awesome. Name, right? Okay, Goofball? Yeah, that's it, Goofball. Goofball, McGee.
That ought to do it. Yeah, boss.
See to it all Ogmog doesn't get in your phone.
Got it.
And finally, there was the summer I did Shakespeare in the Park.
You know why I'm here? Do you know what Ice King means? It means I'm king of ice. This is my domain, and you're violating Ice World law. Trespassing.
Princess, it's me, George the Gravedigger. I brought you a larger corpse shovel.
Dream on, honey. You can't catch this. Magic away.
Monkeys don't even wear jeans. Or any other kind of pants for that matter. They hide our best features.
I'm a gentle pussy well,
Oh, I got a shilling for every class clown which said that. Oh well, no harm, no foul.
Do you know what this stuff does to your teeth and gums? I'm not going to eat them. I'm going to destroy them!
Why not? Because you always ruin our plans. Invariably, Mr. Wink. I'm the common cold.
What on earth are you doing?
Sorry, I had a couple of tacos for dinner last night.
Just send the walkers already!
Oh, goody! My first customer! Welcome to Burger Frenzy. How may I help you?
Okay, stand back, everybody. This next project will knock your socks off. Seriously, you might want to stand back.
I've got the reputation. I've got the robot. You stay away.
He's trying to tell us something. Maybe he can lead us to Philip.
Ooh, red's my favorite color. I thought it was blue. That's right, blue is my favorite color. Or was it yellow? Or orange?
Tornado? No, Flicker, I don't think it's a tornado. It's just a little breezy.
So, do you like our secret lair?
That's all right. My daddy owns the station. We are always embodied.
Oh, you fools! Look closer. Does he not resemble the figure from the ancient scrolls?
I am Gorthon, destroyer of light.
Whoa, he looks cool.
Yeah, I know.
You never seen Tom and Jerry, the Fast and the Furious before?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Wait, I thought you did.
I never have.
Well, I suggest you watch it. It's pretty good. And yes, Tom Kenney does voice that dude. I found that a long time ago.
This thing is like his. No,
Yeah?
go on.
No,
I'm
you
just,
go. You
I'm just saying, like his design is really cool, eh?
go, right?
Mm-hmm. And just a reminder, Rob Paulson and Johnny Maggio is also in the movie.
Yes, and I believe Jess Arnell and Billy West is in this movie too, right?
Yes. Oh, and another thing, yeah, Tom Kenney, like he also plays that whale.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about you, Christian. Like, you did see the movie. He did play that whale.
Well, I haven't seen it in such a long time since I was a kid, but if I find it, I will watch it because it's the best movie ever. The best movie. Let me rephrase. The best Tom and Jerry movie I've ever saw.
Great Scott! More are about to beat down!
Another thing, I like how he uses that smart voice for like any monkey character. If you think about for Gibson and Dr. Walkwell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lottery to help me carry this baby up the mountain and pitch it. There's nothing you could ever say. Oh, nothing you could say. No adventure is.
Phew, that was so hard.
Yeah, just one. Can you stop flapping your lips and let us go get it already?
Thanks so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Now watch as the amazing Mumbo vanishes into thin air.
Perhaps
change horchatas. Thank goodness one of us is up there. I was worried we'd be stuck here forever.
The genius that I am, I figure we hit the
One of the best penguin voices.
Amen, brother.
Even join you on your stunt, isn't it?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's like the best voice for Penguin.
Release them, cowman. You're the only one I care about. You and, of course, this. Dun, dun, dun. Yippee!
Just imagine him like voicing the whole SpongeBob like characters. That would be amazing.
Human to obey.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like him voicing like Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Plankton. It would be awesome.
Huh, if they did that for one episode and stuff, it'd be like, we dare you to do it.
Winnie the Boot! If you buy one measly box of candy, you'll receive as my gift to you this handsome
How about that?
Oh, look, I am now authorized to use deadly force.
Oh no, that character was badass.
Party's over, boys.
I do actually like his design, not gonna lie.
And with the LGBT community is a donation. Just of course. You really should listen to me more often. Oh, moonwalking. Moonwalking? Uh-huh.
My roof! My goddamn roof! Who's gonna pay for all this shit? I swear to God, you guys will be the death!
Come on in, guys. The guests are having cock squanches.
Stop being such a fucking cheese, you sweet little twat! I don't deliver cheese-free pizza. I deliver cheese-free justice, motherfuckers!
The only reason you yell get online is me. The supreme leader you have chosen to crush the Autobots and lead the Decepticons to victory.
These microbots are a major first step in the fusion of the organic and the technological.
Silence, you fool. Megatron is a worthless pile of scrap metal compared to my genius. Brilliant observation, brilliant. But your genius pales in comparison to the genius of our leader. I'm not down. I can escape anytime I want to. Plus, against Megatron, are you insane?
Nobody do scrap and mix! Let's go back and settle this score with them right now!
The poster heart is an asking. Why don't you get a haircut with your bitch ass? Is that the best you got, huh? Is that the best you can do? Oh, that's my eye, you squeeze.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Do not wish to keep her waiting.
I too.
Shall we go?
Yeah, Willie.
Lucky the flying squirrel, Mr. Gecko, sir. Obviously.
Hey, Bullwinkle.
First President George Washington.
Probably looking for a fragment. Help is on the way from the superhero squad.
Excellent work, Captain Canada. You'll be a valuable asset to the all-captain squad.
Yeah. Of course, my fault. The farm was my fault, too.
Come on, think of it. He could be a possible voice for like Stitch.
Oh my God!
I mean, yeah, he will. He will. I
Colossus.
just not thought about that.
Oh boy, I get to play with others.
Take over a spin. Get it?
Time for a little dancing. Whoa, check me out. Looking through my eyes. You are getting sleepy.
Who else would I be talking to? Those extras? That's it. There's always room for improvement.
Do you swear allegiance to the side of goodness and right? Will you strike terror into cowardly and superstitious criminals everywhere?
Feasting on me.
Oh, I know who that is.
But still, my hunger. These factories are scattered to the far reaches of your space.
The desert. Harsh, inhospitable, and barren. But in reality, it's teeming with life. Kid, did your mom ever tell you not to play with giant killer robots? Apparently not. Okay, this one might be a little outside my league. Where's a big-time superhero when you need one? Everything I've become requires that you be put down like a sick pet.
These systems must be ripped down, burnt down, or leveled by any force necessary.
That'll take forever. Not with my Minto reinvention.
Uh-oh, how peculiar. Don't worry, Miss Oil. I'll save you. I'll be right with you. This rain ever
ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
If the jelly beans fall down here, they're free.
Well, it didn't strike twice.
Buddy, give a friend a hand.
Let's do this, people.
Welcome to the super duper state of the art complex word.
He looks like Phineas.
He does actually.
It's a beautiful thing.
Give it up. Oh, hey, Rosie.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose.
Rosebud. Oh, hi.
Rosie, hey Rose.
Oh, we're doing all right. How about you, Rose?
Okay.
Oh, so we got anything else like say or watch about like our like star of the day? Hello, I'm asking y'all.
Hey, don't ask
wait.
me. That's you else.
Oh, well, I didn't know that he was. I didn't know Blitz was muted. That's good, Rosie. You can join in if you wish to.
New
this one,
plant-based
yes.
body wash is different.
Oh wait. Yes.
Plant-based cleansers and moisturizers for healthy and hydrated men's skin. Relax your body and mind. Shower with New Dove Men.
Hey, I'm Tom Kenney, voice actor in animation, known for doing SpongeBob SquarePants, his Snail Gary, the narrator that says 2 hours later, and then other stuff like the Ice King on Adventure Time, Heifer on Rocco's Modern Life, the narrator on Powerpuff Girls, the mayor on the Powerpuff Girls, with their voices, what they might sound like, right here on the spot. Great, yeah. Goofy is always good go-to for cartoons. This guy's got the, again, you got the teeth, the protruding teeth, you got the big bulgy eyes. This is a dragon who's just really happy to be a dragon. This is a dragon who's really happy to be a dragon. He almost looks like he's surprised to be flying. Hey, I actually achieved liftoff. Okay, it's only 3 feet off the ground, but it's a start. Oh boy. Hello, Sony. I want to be in your new movie, How to Train Your... Oh, sorry, I hit the ground. or maybe you can even make him stupider like this. Or maybe you could even shave off a couple of IQ points and make him even dopier. You know, I'm flapping, I'm flying. Of course, the master of that kind of character is Bill Fagerbakke. He would have the character nailed. This is obviously your standard issue megalomaniacal madman who wants to take over the world. I think he's wearing a lab coat. He's got the bushy eyebrows. He's even wringing his hands and he's laughing. So I am the president of show business. My master plan is to make sure that every movie released is a superhero movie. There's in green screens, digital explosions, everything, every movie. That's what it's all going to be. Sometimes when you're auditioning for stuff, they tell you exactly what they want, but you're kind of trying to find a back door to it, maybe trying to find something that pops a little, that's a possibility that they haven't thought of, but that still fits. So maybe you'll give him some sort of an accent like that, some sort of a, oh, I've got it. My master plan is almost reaching fruition. Yes, soon. Let me see. He's kind of got a new look too. Late for his eyebrow threading appointment. Sometimes they'll say no accents. We don't want any accents, and you go,
I'm going to put a little accent on there that maybe isn't 100% an accent, but look into my eyes. Look into my eyebrows. That's where my power is. Oh, let's see. So this is a frog, but he's a very fancy frog. Froggy went to courting. He did ride a sword and pistol by his side. Where is my pistol? There's no place to hide a pistol when you're wearing these leg breeches. He's sort of snooty. He's got his nose literally in the air. Well, maybe you could give him some sort of a foreign accent. I am a frog. I am a French frog. Is that an oxymoron? No. Wait a minute. Here we go. I don't want French people. I don't want French people mad at me. Okay. Yeah, here we can go. Let me do that again. I'll do the second voice with him. Well, maybe him. You could take him to a place. Or maybe you could take him to a place like maybe he is a French frog. Just because I am French, do not call me a frog. That is a derogatory term. He looks like he thinks he's better than everybody else. So, I'm a frog. I'm not a toad. Never referred to me as maybe a little bit of James Mason in there. Now, where is my monocle? Where is it? I know I put it there somewhere. There it is. I need a very large monocle to fit over my very large frog eyes. Wow, I actually did voice a dog with a nose very much like this one on Cat Dog, which was a Nickelodeon cartoon where he was half a cat.
Classic.
Half, but this guy looks a little more.
Yeah, classic.
He's kind of rolling his eyes.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Yes, I know
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Actually, a dog, okay? Or he's put the teeth. So maybe you put a little bit of the teeth in there. Yeah. What are you looking at? Sort of like that. Well, just keep walking, okay? Nothing to see here. Just keep walking. Half-lidded, big nose. So maybe there's that big nose, so maybe you put a little bit of that in there.
Oh, yeah. Chris, remember a long time ago that we commented on this, saying, because one of the voices he did, it sounded like Smithers from The Simpsons.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I've.
I think you just gave me another idea.
It's kind of cold. Wow. This is like something that would be on a Rick and Morty episode. Let's see. Obviously, very, very bored with life. He has that. The mouth is pulled down. He's just beaten down and bored. I look like a thumb with a briefcase. That's all I am. A thumb with a briefcase. When you see a character like this, they don't want anything bright and like da 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 da. They're not looking for energy. This character obviously exists to be beaten down and just to be a beaten down wage slave with a briefcase. Oh well, on the bright side, I only have 35 more years till retirement. It's basically look at the picture, think what he might sound like, make your best guess, roll the dice, and cross your fingers. It's a weird way to live. The goal of animation voice acting is the same with on-camera acting. You want to just inhabit the character and do a performance that feels right and makes that character feel like it's alive and really exists. So that's where the crossover is. Usually with animation, it's an auditioning process where the first thing you get is a picture of the character, a drawing of the character, and maybe a breakdown of his personality. With SpongeBob, it was almost instantaneous, where Steven Hillenburg knew what he wanted and knew what he wanted that character to sound like. He knew everything about what he wanted his show to be. He had the show in his head, the way it sounded, the music, the graphics. It was almost like he was watching a movie in his head, and I could sound like the guy that he was hearing in his head. So I got the gig pretty instantaneously, which is unusual. SpongeBob was one of the few characters where I looked at it and I said, man, I don't get to be this guy.
it's gonna bug me forever. I really felt like I had to be this guy, this character, and I've never had such an emotional attachment so early on to a character. I wanted to voice him. Well, when Steve broke down SpongeBob for me at the first meeting, he said, "This guy is half a child and half an adult. He has a foot in either camp. He goes to school like a kid. He has his best friend, and they hold hands and skip around. But he also has a job at a restaurant and lives by himself and is self-sufficient. He's kind of a man-child." And then we talked about different man-child characters. Pee Wee Herman, Stan Laurel from Laurel and Hardy. The Three Stooges, Jerry Lewis, right, who acts like a hyperactive, crazy kid in all those old movies, but in a grown-up's body. Steve also said maybe a little Munchkin from Wizard of Oz. So we just sort of went to that place where it wasn't really like, this doesn't sound like any child that you know, but it also doesn't really sound like any adult that you know. So it's sort of in that sweet spot right in the middle. And then with the laugh, Steve just wanted a really characteristic laugh. And the laugh came from Steve and I discussing animated characters that had very distinctive laughs, where the laugh could only be from that character. Popeye the Sailor Man, or Woody Woodpecker, which I can't do. So what does this guy's laugh sound like? He lives in the water.
Yeah, I like how Woody Woodpecker laughs. It's amazing.
Would come up.
I said I like how Woody Woodpecker laughs. Don't you agree?
Up above the water, and he goes, "Yeah, that's great." Everything with SpongeBob came so easily, and I attribute that 100% to Steve just having the vision and knowing exactly what he wanted, like almost in a J.R.R. Tolkien way. Like he knew the world that he wanted to create and every aspect of it. So it was easy for him to lead you there. And when he heard what was right to him, that was it. So hopefully that gave you a little glimpse into my approach to voice acting.
It did. Thank you, Tom.
That was really good, actually.
We put Dove Men deodorant to the test.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
All right, let's just put this one in there.
Where to go, Christian?
That was a while ago.
Order up, dig in, and dine on. You don't need.
Oh yeah, see that? Now that's a dead right there.
I must have played for a long time somewhere. This isn't my ice castle. What the heck? I'm inside a fruit. Slap.
See, that's the thing about it. Let him talk. You just make it elevated ad hoc.
That's what I need, Slim Guy. It's a toy. Well, back to who will find some See you later, Square Dude.
Bye, Steve.
Oh boy. Oh, hilarious. Oh, also Christian, I got a reading. Yeah, that's not the one. Okay, hold on. I gathered the voices for your Scarecrow idea, Christian.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna gather them up right now.
All right.
Like it. Oh, okay.
The reason I had to do that is because when I was like copying and pasting it, it didn't let me write the whole thing, so like I had to like write another text.
Wow. I understand.
Yeah, these are good choices.
Yeah, especially Mark Hamill, Clancy Brown, and Ron Perlman.
Fresh, who do you see, Fresh?
Yeah, I see Mark Hamill, Frank Welker, Darren Norris, Travis Willingham, Roger Craig Smith, Rob Paulson, Reese Lamarche, Kevin Michael Richardson, and Fred Tatasciore.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'll go with this one.
All right. Oh wait. Oops.
Hallelujah.
We are with John DiMaggio and Tom Kenney from Adventure Time, Ice King and Jake, and a myriad of other characters that we all know and love so well. So we're in the middle of a pretty interesting season. I've been seeing a lot of more of the side characters coming out more, and we've seen Ice King get very vulnerable before.
I swear it wasn't me. It was the crown. This magic keeps me alive.
Great. Good job, Jess.
Now he's maybe not as mature as his kids, and that's sad a little bit.
Yeah, I looked at him and everything, but he's only ever met me twice.
Yeah. We're real late. I love the fact that he just can't get it together. His kids have rapidly outpaced him in maturity. I think it's just funny. It's a great storyline. It's wonderful. And the cool thing is all the guest voices that have played my kids, which is really great. We just had, Mark Evan Jackson just played another character. I mean, we just have a lot of really great people coming in, and it's just cool. I think it's a really great way for the writers to keep the show.
The thing is, is Tom Kenney and Don DiMaggio's friendship. It's so strong.
Yes, because this is why, anyone who's ever a voice actor is just cool with each other.
Of the land of Boo and the characters within it. And I'm all for it. The more depth that this show has, the more life it'll retain.
And there's not very many other shows that have those kind of character arcs.
Shows or cartoons.
By the way, Barney Rubble is going to be revealed as this dad who can't get it together and is letting down his kids. You know what I mean? Bam Bam's very sad about it. It's you're not going to see that on other shows. And
Christian's back.
The Ice King.
What?
Hey, I got disconnected.
So it's like
a little bit. What's been your favorite episode to work on?
My favorite episode was the episode where Jake has the babies, and then the wolves are like, "Hey, we can eat babies." I love that. I just love that scene. I think it's just so funny. But yeah, that's my favorite episode.
John DiMaggio likes eating babies.
Yeah,
yeah. There's your headline. But I like the Betty episode. Obviously, really fun to act in that kind of heavier stuff. But I also like the ones that we've seen a lot lately with Ice King, sort of having a social life a little bit and going on road trips with his fellow misfit wizards.
Makes me feel better a little bit. At least he has friends.
That's what we're talking about. That's the kind of character arc. Ice King wouldn't be capable of having friends and hanging out like a couple of seasons ago. The characters keep changing and growing, and you don't. That doesn't happen on other shows. It's just isn't how cartoons are set up. Everything's supposed to be like a franchise that just is frozen in amber for Scooby-Doo ain't gonna change. He's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Learns anything.
Yeah. I mean, kind of like real life.
Yeah. I mean, Jake,
actually, I age. I just don't learn anything.
Jake actually gained some weight. They're drawing Jake with more weight because he's getting older, and dogs retain more weight. So if you notice Jake's starting to get a gut, it's because that they've purposely done that. So I think that's just fascinating, and I love it. And
I noticed that, but
I'm glad they can't undraw this.
It's okay, John.
All those bacon pancakes are really adding up.
I guess if Finn is maturing and aging as a real kid into teenager would. Why not, in dog years? Why don't we do that in dog years too?
Absolutely. I just hope he doesn't become
Let
incontinent.
him talk.
All right, with that, we have to go. Thank you.
Season 7. We promised a lot more from continents in season 7.
Let him talk.
Watch it.
I like that. And
Yeah.
I don't know, and like how like John DiMaggio explains how he do like Jake's voice. He explains it like him giving himself a hug. That's really incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
And what were you gonna say first?
No. Nothing.
What you got? Also, I forgot to put 2 more. I put Roger L. Jackson and Michael Thorne.
Oh yeah. Well, don't frustrate yourself, okay? But they're good enough choices.
Ooh, a link.
Really? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, help him!
Amazing.
Help him!
Hi.
Hold it.
Phew, that was so hard. Now, sir, the trajectory is locked, so you need to hit the trigger exactly when Awesome's troops reach the bottom of the
Papers! Are you telling me what to do?
Of course not,
Make
sir.
it believable, Jess.
Papers! Obliterate!
Stop, Jess.
Yes, sir.
Jeffrey, let him talk to his dad. I'm your dad.
There's also torture room.
Oh, hey, Lord Hater, sir. Just calling to let you know I got Wonder. Yeah, that's right. Easy as pie. Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
At this movie, he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, any job is good. It'll give you money. It will give you a place to live in the future. Just save up.
No, there's no problem, sir. Yes, I'll give it to you right away. No problemo.
Here comes my favorite part. Oh, that one too, when they're all face palmed. I don't even know why they face palmed.
Is it because I'm not
Jess, have you thought?
I'm ruthless or evil? Is that it? You don't think I'm
That's the
evil?
thing about this.
It's all this.
This guy's not a bad guy. He's just worried about his son. They want to make sure that he's safe.
Yes, sir. Pick this thing up and throw it at yourself. But, sir, back. See, I can be all these things. So why?
House of Cards? Oh my
Hello,
god!
beloved. We are gathered today to marry this stunning vision of loveliness to some broad he met at a restaurant. And now you two are mine for the excessively forceful taking. Evil will conquer the galaxy, all because of me. Ew, Zrib Tank. Oh, sir, come on. Don't let Wander ruin this party for you. What if we have him quietly vaporized out back, then do cake? Would that make you happy?
Attention, Lord Hater. Prepare to receive transmission.
Claws off, Toaster Face! They're mine! Not on my watch, you bucket of balls! Sir, listen, we've been working really hard on taking control of the Zegma system for months. Cluckon is the last step, and it's just sitting there waiting to be conquered. So, get off your bony butt, do your stupid job, and conquer them already! I mean, you want to talk about it?
Oh, were you watching something? Well, now you're watching me. I, Lord Hater, planetary conqueror and #1 superstar, have taken over your airwaves to give you the privilege of witnessing my most impressive and evil deed unfold live. To prove once and for all that I am the greatest in the...
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
You're not still wasting time obsessively trying to destroy Wander, are you?
What? Not.
Hiya, CP! Oh, yes, you'll most definitely conquer the entire galaxy with those. But you can't run if you want to be #1. Let this be a reminder that if you march into my galaxy, you're gonna have to deal with me.
You can't talk shit if you can't do shit, peepers.
Focus on conquering more planets, or other villains are gonna beat us to the punch.
You're totally right, Peepers, but I already told everyone in the universe that I was going to destroy Wander. Now, if I listen to you, then I'll appear weak and unleader-like and stupid.
A little late for that now, isn't it? Was that out loud? No! I take it back! Destroy him! Destroy him! We're pulling a reverse select on phalanx maneuver into an aggressive top-down strike. Liquid sandwiches whole armada focus on. He's left his planet totally vulnerable. Now for the finishing touch. Okay, new plan. If we want to have any chance of pulling this off, one of you is going to have to let it tag you.
Sir, why don't you let him tag you?
Wow.
Whoa, was that Roger Craig Smith?
No, of course that wouldn't work because
Yeah, that guy sounded like Roger Craig Smith a little bit.
Yes, sounded like. There's a difference between sounding like and is.
If we want to have any chance of pulling this off, one of you is going to have to let him tag you.
Sir, why don't you let him tag you?
I mean, that is if you check the cast.
No, of course that wouldn't work because his second in command, I can't be it because. Well, fine. You're all a bunch of babies. I'm a nerd? Well, that's fine, because nerds use their brains. I set goals for myself, and then through education and hard work, I figure out ways to achieve them.
Yes, but your goals are evil.
Shut your face! But what have you got, Awesome, Armbands? A hot tub? Ah, one day you'll wake up and realize all you've got is a bunch of ugly clothes, no real friends, and as a villain, you're a failure!
Everybody get back here!
In the interest of the invasion, I have decided to let you tag me.
Thanks, C-Peeps. Tag you.
No, sorry, sir, I must have tripped. Go ahead.
Peepers.
I don't know what's going on. I promise, sir, this time I will remain completely still. Yes, sir, we're so close.
Great. Good job, Jess.
Knowing what you're doing. Go, sir, go. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Yornak, you don't understand. The ring's a fake. Get off tricks. It's go time.
Tag.
Freeze tag.
Oh no! You accidentally froze Lord Hater in cold.
Yes, accidentally. And that's exactly what we'll tell him when we unfreeze him after we break into General MacGuffin's fortress. Had enough.
Good job, Ted.
I'm just
I
you optic nerd. Huh?
Oh yeah, see that? Now that's a dead right there. Worry, don't call.
You must stop their fighting. You must give Tosak 30th wedding anniversary.
Oh no! Dominator's going to kill him! 5-minute break? 5-minute break.
Reavers and Sylvia.
Go on. Jess.
Okay, here's the elaborate multi-part plan to defeat our new arch nemesis, Ted from accounting.
But if Hater and Dominator don't fall in love, they'll
Can't wait to see when his brother posts the other part of the video. I think I'll do that tomorrow. If he posts,
that's what I said.
Yes, you'll see it.
No, Rob! You are gonna sit down, shut up, and behold my ultimate plan to stop Dominator!
Look at that, he grew some balls.
I know. After watching this video, he became my favorite character.
One time, Andy!
Here we go. Let's see if you'll believe it.
Lord Hater and the Harbingers of Doom. And before we go, we have one more thing to say.
Good night. Oh, you're not alone, sir. You have me and the Watchdogs. Who needs Dominator anyway? Why, if she can't...
Oh, they're watching.
Really the
He's
greatest in the
watching Gone Baby Gone. That's a good movie.
I knew it! This is a terrible plan! Annette! She shoots lava!
No, Peepers. This could actually work.
Really?
Yeah. If we simply replace Dominator with Emperor Awesome, we could totally ruin his stupid barbecue, and I could become the greatest in the cul-de-sac! Well, I couldn't have done
what do you want to do today?
Me! If I hadn't fired Peepers, this never would have happened.
Jeffrey, let him talk. Jeffrey, let him talk. Let him talk.
Now that was something.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome.
Oh,
Hello, Decepticons. Megatron, your leader, speaks. For too long, we have suffered under Autobot oppression, banished from our rightful home of Cybertron. We live as outcasts on the rim of the galaxy. While Autobots scum past in luxury. I swear to you, as long as I possess control, you all. Lead you all to a new galactic order. An order that starts with a Decepticon control. And woe betide any who would seek to undermine my authority.
All who need to suffer from Untitled Chapter rest assured y'all
That's good.
have a good time.
Make it believable, Jess. Stop, Jess. Jeffrey, let him talk to his dad.
I'm watching his stuff, but you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright, I had a good time. Rest in peace to Essner. Alright. Well, this streamer was awesome.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, Blitzy.
I mean, and remember, and like, if you have any, if you have any ideas for anybody else, just go ahead and say so.
Let's see here. I was kind of thinking like John DiMaggio or Darren Norris.
We'll pick one.
Alright, I'll go with Darren Norris.
Well, like, what? Yes, yes.
I know, I was like breathing.
Despite the fact that he stole from you.
So, anyways, yes. Hope you all like had like a good streaming, and it's great to see you again, Scarlett. And
Yeah. Yeah, same.
and we'll try to see if we can like catch up next time.
He's just worried about his son.
All right.
Should they be safe?